Hi guys, this is Tonga checking in for day 7 of my smoothie slash, well, let's just call it a liquid fast, maybe even. I haven't had anything that's non-liquid, and I don't plan to have anything that's like processed. I got some broth from the store, vegetable broth tonight, like just in case. But I said before, like if I have broth, I really plan to take the time and just do like a soup for my daughter and have the broth for my consumption. I haven't checked in a couple of days because I guess this has been kind of busy and I've been having some issues like with the editing software that I'm using. I just started using. So, update, I made it to day 7. So I'm really excited about that. Prayers and scripture readings have been going very well, so I'm excited about that as well. But what have I been consuming? That's probably a question that I would want to ask if I was watching this video, or similar ones. I've been having, let's see, basically just yesterday, okay, I had a really bad experience and I had juices mostly yesterday, and when I came home I had a smoothie that I had been craving, which consisted of lettuce, pineapple, oranges, or an orange, and something else, one banana. And so that was pretty good. I would have preferred the green to be not lettuce. I would have preferred the green to be spinach because I'm not really a big, like I like lettuce, but it just had like the taste was a bit off. So I had like 32 ounces of smoothie yesterday. That was about how much the items that I listed made. Used a lot of leaves of lettuce, probably about 6 or 7. And I had 64 ounces of juice. So my juice experience was going to an organic juice shop. I was out of town, so I had access to, get some organic juice, which I thought was, pretty awesome. And I expected to be reasonably priced because I purchased organic produce, and I know that for the price I paid, it was really ridiculous. It was $7 or $6 or $7, depending on what type of juice you chose, for 8 ounces of juice. And I guess that was just really weird for me because I never drink 8 ounces of juice. Like, that's not enough juice. Like, even if I was not juicing or fasting, then I would still want more than 8 ounces of juice. So I won't be frequenting there. And then oh my gosh, there was a Whole Foods like right across the street. So that was pretty upsetting because it's like I had just finished downing the juice, and then I look across the street and they had just opened a new Whole Foods had opened in that area. So I got 2 juices from Whole Foods, which were $5. Well, $4 and $5 respectively, for orange and I think the other one was like apple, ginger, something else. But yeah, so that was upsetting. But I just kind of summed it up to like, okay, live and you learn. And I wrote a write-up or whatever, a review on the place, and put it on the web. So, because the owners weren't really all that friendly either. So yesterday was kind of it was a challenging day. What I've been having a lot of is, or continue to have a lot of, would be the smoothies and watermelon juice. I haven't been juicing a whole lot. Like, I did have a green juice today. I haven't been juicing a whole lot just because, when you juice, then you have to clean the juicer, and I end up double juicing my juice. Like, I put it through all the vegetable and fruit through once to get the juice out, and then I put it back through the juicer in order to get, all of the pulp out, so it's not grainy, and I'm trying, having to eat like some of the items that are left over, that it's not too pulpy. So I still enjoy like the watermelon juice. Like that's really good. I say watermelon juice because it comes out just like a juice. I put some water in the blender with lots of watermelon and just let it go, and that's very, very yummy. And so that's it as far as an update goes. I've continued to work out consistently every other day. I'm continuing to go to the gym. I was a bit concerned this morning because I noticed that I had bruising on my legs, and during my shower the bruises on my right leg were actually hurting. But I did kind of read up, and I heard about something called contusions, whereby when you exercise like strenuously, then the muscle fiber like breaks down or something, and it can cause bruising on your skin. It said it should go away in a few days, so I'll be sure to pay attention to that and take notice, like if it doesn't, for me to seek medical attention for it. So my workouts have been going well. I found that I can be more efficient at the gym, so that's been a plus. There's a 30-minute circuit at Planet Fitness, and at the circuit, or using the circuit, I actually sweat more, and I feel like I get a better workout than doing what I was before, which was like the 15 minutes of walking on the treadmill, 15 minutes of something else, and then going on to like the weights, because I wasn't really sweating when I was doing that. But here I found that in those 30 minutes I really pushed myself because I was dripping, sweat once I finished my workout. Tonight I'm getting ready to have tomato, I guess we'll call it tomato, it's tomato soup, but it's still a liquid, so that is fine with me. Like, I don't feel uncomfortable about having it. It's not me chewing anything, and that's my biggest thing. Like, I won't chew, with the exception of ice, because there's no, don't take in any like whole foods or what have you. I won't chew in any whole foods. But the soup is going to be tomatoes with basil, onion, bell pepper, and I think it's like red onion, white onion, bell pepper, and garlic. And I'm expecting this soup to be like so awesome. I'm like excited. I'm soaking the tomatoes in a solution I found online where you can just do, like, I didn't buy organic, so I'm soaking them in a solution made of lemon juice and baking soda. So I read or watched an online video that said, like, okay, the baking soda takes care of the grit aspect of things, so it helps to cleanse away anything that's on the fruit or vegetable. And the lemon is just like a natural cleanser, so I think that's awesome, because I was paying like $5 for fruit and vegetable cleanser, and of course like baking soda is like 69 cents, and the lemons are, so many you get for $1, like 5 for $1, what have you. So gonna switch things up to like, a more holistic, natural approach there, and stop spending extra money on something that's not necessary. Anyway, I've decided not to, this is my last point, I've decided not to do a weigh-in until the end of my fast, just because I want to make sure that I'm keeping my mind on the right purpose of the fast, and I understand that, like weight loss, this is the byproduct of fasting, regardless. And I don't want the focus to be so much on that, because I know I've done that in the past, and I start trying to tweak things in my diet, according to like what I weigh, and I don't want the focus to be on weight, just the focus on me sticking to what I said I would do, which is to only consume, like liquids. So that being said, the fast is not set to end, honestly, for some time now. I think my end date may be like November the 19th, but it may end earlier. I'll keep you, if it does, of course, I'll post a video and report like, oh, I'm breaking my fast now. But it's like the week before Thanksgiving is when it's set to end. So this is everything I have like for an update. Thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you watch like the whole entirety of these 10 minutes. Thank you for any support that you may provide. Any questions, comments, please leave them down below, and I hope that you guys are having like the best of luck and success in your journeys. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.